In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the
Hello gamers, welcome back to Craps. This is Checkers 2001 and we have the Stanley Parable Part 3! Yay! So that time when I died in Part 2, I'm pretty sure that was like one of the endings of the game. And so I began it again and I am now going to try to get a different ending.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes, perhaps. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
This was
sucker.
not the correct way to the
Disobeyed
meeting
you.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Perhaps. Look at its beauty.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm not taking that way again. Yeah, this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It is incredible, isn't it? Now, I think I want to get onto that platform.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Perhaps,
I'm
yes.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
Yeah.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
Hey!
What? Really?
Yeah,
I was
really.
in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you
bad.
something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now
What if I
listen
don't want
carefully,
to?
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, crap. Oh, dang. No.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Okay, fine.
Stanley walked through the red. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Yes.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Going in
Don't you
circles.
see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Where are we going?
And I think I have a solution.
You do?
Here, let me show you.
Oh, what's your solution, old man? Loading bar of death.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What's this? Oh, dang.
Here.
The heck?
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here,
The heck, dude?
right in this moment with
What
this
the
place,
heck?
Stanley,
What?
I feel happy. I actually feel
man?
happy.
What is this? This is trippy. Okay, that's it. I'm leaving.
No, wait. Where are you going?
This way.
Oh no.
Stairs.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Oh no. That'd be so bad.
Please, no,
anyway.
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Can I go through this door? Nope. This doesn't seem like a good idea.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Okay.
No! Oh,
Hey, I didn't die.
thank God. You lived.
Yes.
You had me worried there for a moment.
Yeah, I bet
Now,
I did.
can we please get back? No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
'Cause I want to.
Stanley.
Dude, I can't
Let's
die.
go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Yep.
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally
Oh,
see
what
what
the
I'm
heck?
talking about.
Oh gosh.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
What the heck is this place? With the trippy lights. They're all going away. Why are they going away? Oh, they're coming back now. You know what? Screw this. I'm going back.
No, perhaps not.
Yep. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if there's another door to go
My
through.
God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
That's sad. That's just sad. Why do you have to be so sad? I cannot die.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. Do
Oh.
you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I don't know. Am I? Let's see if I can actually die this time. I seem to be walking slower. Whee!
Is it
Okay,
over?
I died that time.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh no! It restarted. Alright, come on. Come on, loading bar of death. Don't do this to me. Oh, please don't do it. No! No! Yay! Oh, man.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
I don't know. 427. Okay, I can't go back in there. I need to look for a fern. Where am I supposed to go?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
He did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, perhaps.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room.
Yeah, totally.
What a gorgeous... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I think I'm
I'm
supposed to
not
get
your
through
enemy,
that
really,
door.
I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about... What? Really?
Yes, really.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yep.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley
like a
walked
key card
through the
here
red
somewhere?
door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
I wanna go through the
Stanley
blue
walked
door.
through the red door.
Blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the
The
red...
blue door.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see?
Oh gosh.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yep.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this
all
is what
for
you
nothing.
wanted to see.
Yep.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Too bad.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Let's
go
go
ahead,
through the
Stanley.
third
Take it for a
option.
spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha!
5.
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do
Sure.
these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
How?
Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I
Can I
think
try
I've
it?
knocked it out of the park with this one.
Can I
Let's
try
take a
this
look.
new one? Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Okay. I'm gonna go this way again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Yes.
Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working
Oh,
on.
yay, let's
and now
try
would be a
it.
lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Let's try
You
it.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. What is this new game of his? Oh
In
gosh.
this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly
What?
confronting
What?
the demands of family life.
What?
I think the art world will really
Okay,
take
this
notice.
is
But
scary.
of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
The
So why
heck?
don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Sir.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
It's so fun. You know what, baby? I don't care. Go into the fire.
You heartless bastard.
I'm
Did you
so
do it because
heartless,
you
aren't
hate
I?
babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas.
I'm sorry,
I
dude.
can't
I had to
think
kill the
of a
baby.
single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done.
Okay.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was
Yay.
extremely valuable.
This game was so
hey,
fun.
since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Why
Just
not?
to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
What do we have?
Yes. This seems like it'll work.
Ooh, what
Let's
game
give it
is
a
it?
shot.
What game is it? Can I see what game it is? Can I play it? I wonder what game it'll be. Come on, dude, you can do it. Yep, there. Oh, hey, it's Minecraft.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
Yay!
But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
Is
Well,
it?
I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From
Oh,
now
that's
on,
mean.
I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch
Okay.
this, Stanley. I'm
Oh,
going
what is
to
it?
build a house.
Oh, build me a house. He's building a
This will
house.
do. Here. No, here. And
Yes. Dude, you're so bad at building.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes,
Yay!
it's complete.
Beautiful, dude.
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel
Beautiful.
ashamed at your
Beautiful.
own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand?
Yes.
Isn't it perfect?
Yes.
It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Yes.
Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Whee! We're going mining.
Oh, my. It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Nope.
Oh, no. you, this is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
What game could this be? Let's see. Let's see what game it is. If I recognize it, yay. If I don't get mad at me. Oh, it's Portal!
Yes!
Yay!
I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself.
music.
What is this game even supposed to be? I can't
Portal,
figure
dude.
it out. Okay, now I'm
Oh, just so you know,
curious.
next playthrough I'm going to do
Find
is
out
Portal,
what the
so
hell this is.
yeah. Where are we going, son? I gotta take the radio with me.
Oh, it's
All right.
a puzzle.
me.
Critical thinking, Stanley.
Critical
You're
thinking, because I'm so good at that. I'm so good at critical thinking. Perfect.
Genius.
Come with me, radio.
No, actually, you know what?
Hey.
I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more
Can I
of these
jump
games.
down the hole?
And I highly doubt you're any...
Oh yeah, I'm so smart! What? Okay then. This is interesting. I'm taking the radio with me. The heck? Can we go down there? What is this place? I don't know. This looks like an old office. Oh wait, here's a light. Let's go towards the light. Alright, we're almost there. Come on. You can't run any faster, but that's okay. Ooh, what's this? Can I do anything in here? Do I need to get in there? Is there a way to get in there? What the heck is this place? I'm so confused. Oh.
I wonder what he found.
What did he find?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it.
Perhaps.
Down in wherever he is right now.
I don't know, where is he?
I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
I wonder.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Has he?
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
He needs
Someone who
me.
will wrap everything up at the
He
end
needs you.
to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Yes.
That is what I mean to this world.
Good for
Oh,
you.
yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Okay.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The
I'll
end
be
will
back.
be here soon.
Arnold
Very
Schwarzenegger.
soon. I can wait.
Yeah, you can wait. But my viewers can't, so please hurry along. Oh no, it's the loading bar of death. It's back. It's back. Oh, no, really? Dude, really? Really? Really?
How long was I sitting there?
How
Stanley
long?
wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
Did it?
He made a note to be more careful with time from now on. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, he did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Perhaps, yes.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its
Wait a
grace,
minute.
its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper,
What the-
something darker.
What? Oh, there's gotta be something in this room. Why?
Yes,
farming?
really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
What
here
am I
you
supposed
sit
to
looking
do?
at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Screw
But
it.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know, I'm going this way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the
Oh,
opposite door,
yeah.
and got back on track.
No. Okay, that was useless. And we're going back. And we can't. Okay. Let's see.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Nope.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Is there anything in the broom closet?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Maybe we should go downstairs again. Oh, can't go in there. Can't go in there. Let's go through here.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that.
He
And
might
in
be.
such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
Is it gonna do
His
the
boss
same
would think he
dream
was
thing?
crazy.
I hope
And
it
then
doesn't do
something
that
occurred
again.
to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All
Maybe.
of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
It's true.
None
It
of it
doesn't
made
really
any
make sense at
logical
all.
sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
This is
And for
our.
that matter,
I did this
these
at the
rooms
beginning
were-
of the game. I'm gonna begin the game again. Let's see where I can go this time.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Yes.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm
Look,
gonna jump down
Stanley,
in one
I
of the
think perhaps
trucks.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Boxes!
But
Oh,
in his
no.
eagerness to prove that he is in control of the
Yes,
story
I
and no
am.
one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his
Well,
death.
maybe
Good
the
job,
boxes
Stanley.
would've
Everyone thinks
caught
you are
me.
very powerful.
The boxes could have caught me. Alright, we gotta get... Oh. This looks different.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his... This was not the correct way to the
That was
meeting room,
different.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Interesting.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, it's so
Stanley
beautiful.
felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before.
Can I, like,
Was
go
it this
through here?
room? A connection between the two?
There's gotta be
Could a
something
man
in this room I don't
love
notice.
a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply.
Yeah, what is
madly
it that's so deep about this
love.
room? I don't get it. Can I take this? Can I take anything down there? Nope.
Yes, really, really worth it being here. But eager to get back to
Yes.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's take the
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I suppose I'll take the elevator. Did this in the first video. Don't know if it'll be any different this time. But if it is, then yay.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yes.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
It's actually not.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
I don't know.
What was I thinking?
What were you
It's
thinking?
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This
It's you.
story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay, this was at the beginning of the game. Oh. Oh, he's gonna restart me. Don't restart me, Sonny. Please don't restart me. I just want to get to the mind control room. That got to in the second episode.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
I'll close them.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story
just
completely
restart it.
unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Good
And this
idea.
time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Suppose
okay,
that.
from the top.
That was in the first playthrough. Okay, it's not the hallway anymore.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
Okay, I
to
know
go
where
to
to
the
go this
meeting
time.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I am going to go back to where the portal in Minecraft
When
were.
Stanley...
Oh.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over,
Yeah, I
completely
know you
fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something
This was in the
change?
first playthrough.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you
No.
move the story somewhere or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, you are.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for
Okay.
sure that it's here somewhere. Okay,
Yeah.
then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's go. Let's find it. I bet it's this way. Okay, it's definitely down this hallway. Wait a minute.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there
this was in the
definitely
first
was a
playthrough.
story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Yes.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Yes, it does.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Good. Okay. I know where to go, and this time you are not stopping me, okay?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go to the meeting room. Really? What? Dude.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong.
Why
It's
did you do
possible the
that?
story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Why did you do that? On up. Hey. What? Okay, where are we going? The heck, man? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I need to get in there. Through this way, I'm assuming? there a door in here? Ah! How do I get in there? Nope, hey. No! 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 Just let me in. Please, just let me in. I just want to kill him.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
Wait, hang on. This is from the first playthrough. I need to get back to that one place where with the baby and the fire.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
This
missed a
time for
memo.
real. Don't you dare stop me. I want the 2 doors. Yes, okay, good.
When Stanley came to a set of
Yeah, he
2
goes
open...
through this one.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
perhaps.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, I know it. I'm
Perhaps
trying
he
to
wanted
go.
to stop by the employee
Okay, so
lounge
stop
first,
trying to control
just
me.
to admire it.
Yeah,
The
this
lounge
way.
was grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Not gonna do that.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Can I get back there? Let's
Look,
try
Stanley,
it.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
Oh, no,
wrong
I can't.
foot here.
Okay.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah, right.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story is...
Whee!
What? Really?
Yep, really?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Yes.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yep.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Why not?
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Nope.
The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
Hey,
running and
no,
running
this
and
is no
running, just the
good.
way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
Wait, this is an
I
infinite
would, we
loop.
would both be
Yeah.
so much happier
The
if we
infinite
just
loop.
stopped.
Uh,
And I think,
why?
well, I think I have a solution. Here,
Okay.
let me
What?
show
I'm
you.
confused. This is that same place at the beginning of the playthrough. Alright, come on.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Well, this was at the beginning.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we... No, wait. Where are you
What?
going?
Let's begin again. That's right, I'm the one beginning it again this time. Oh, look. Papers.
How
Over the
wonderful.
floor.
Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he
What?
thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
No. This is different.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh. Yeah, why not? I don't seem like the normal Stanley because I was supposed to not be alone.
Yet there was
said
not
that
a
earlier.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep. Here it is. One time I got that door open. I don't know how I did, but I did. I got that one open too. I don't remember what was behind it though.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley
Here's
was
the
once again
Stanley Parable
stunned to
thing.
discover not an indication of any human life.
Uh-huh.
Shocked,
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Extra secret.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't,
Yeah,
yet
I know.
incredibly, by simply pushing random
know.
buttons on the
I
keypad,
know, I've played
Stanley
this part
happened
before.
to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He
Yep,
stepped
been
into the
here
newly
before.
opened passageway.
Yep. Been here before. Alright, where's it gonna take me this time? Same place, right? Most likely the same place. But if it's not, well, that'll be nice. If it is, I wanna get crushed in the crusher again.
Descending deeper into the building,
Oh,
Stanley realized he felt a
What?
bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest,
This is
as though he felt more free to think for himself,
This is like a
to
first
question the
playthrough.
nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley
There's the
walked
mind
straight
control
ahead through the
facility.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it,
Yep,
the
this
truth
was from the last
that at
one.
the end of this hall,
Alright, come on, let's get
Stanley
to the
would meet
hallway.
his violent death.
All of you who saw the last video remember this. But if it is any different, I
The door
really don't
behind
think
him
it
was
is.
not shut.
I will restart
Stanley
the
still
game
had
and end the
every
video.
opportunity to turn around and get
And
back
we'll
on
just
track.
call it, yeah.
At this
and end
point,
this
Stanley
series
was making a
because
conscious, concerted
I
effort
don't
to
really
walk
know
forward
where to go.
and willingly confront his death.
Yeah. 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 Whee! Whee! And I fall in the chair, and then the chair goes into the crusher, and then the crusher lets me go. And I don't remember what happens after that. But we'll see. And I fall into the chair.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
Deja vu.
demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Deja vu. Such
Stanley
deja
can't
vu.
see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real
I
story.
don't know what to do here.
Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his
Oh,
death
wait,
would
I think
have
I need to
made
get
him
on
lost,
there.
like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Oh,
So he
I
resigned,
know.
willingly
There
accepted this
was a
violent
few
end
buttons,
to
and I
his
need to
brief
turn
and
them
shallow
on
life.
instead of off.
Farewell, Stanley.
I'm dumb. Alright, let's do this.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Yep.
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated.
Yep, this was
as
from
the
last
machine
video.
crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yeah. Then it lets me out. And it says the Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't know.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yep. Not really, but okay. Alright, let's go. No. This is the same credits room. I have a feeling this is the end of the game. But I just don't know where to go. There was a button that I was supposed to click. What the heck? The ending? I never got to that part. Okay, let's see. Exit. Here we go. And this time, I'm going to turn the switch off.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Wait. Can I go past the switch? Last time I turned the switch off and it turned the Stanley Parable off. That was weird. What? Well, if I turn it off, yeah, I mean, it's...
Can you see? Can
No, I
you
can't
see how
This
much
was
they need
the
one
same
another?
thing from
No,
last video.
perhaps not.
So, I'm
Sometimes
just going
these
to end
things
it on
cannot
the
be
same,
seen.
at the same part, and, just say,
Listen to
oh,
me. You can
wait.
still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Wait.
Push escape and press
Oh.
quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long
Oh,
as you
this
move
time I need to
forward,
quit.
you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now.
Alright,
That'll be
crush
the
it.
only true choice.
Okay, I know what to do this time.
You do choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Yes! Now let's see what it does. Okay, come on. Yeah?
This is the story.
Oh wait, I gotta skip the thing. Yeah? Nothing? No? Nothing's
All of
different?
his co-workers were gone.
Nothing?
What could it mean?
I thought I was smart this time.
Stanley decided to go
Hey,
to the meeting
open
room.
the door.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I thought I was being smart this time. Now, keep. Okay. You know what? This.
When Stanley
game,
came to a set
let's
of
just
two
say-
open doors,
Yep,
he
be
entered the
quiet.
door on his left.
Let's just say that that was the end of the game from last video, from the last video, and that the end of the game. Well, we already got the ending, and so basically, yeah, this has been Checkers 2001, signing out.